Welcome to day 12 of Strength 30 Days of Tai Chi. Today is called Emotional Strength. And so this session is designed to cultivate a balanced emotional state while fostering a sense of inner peace and stability. So find a place where you can do some mindful movement. So as always, don't worry about getting the movements perfect. Just follow along the best you can. I'll be your mirror image, and you can have a seat at any time. We'll begin with the feet together or as close as you can. The hands can come to the lower abdomen, taking a few deep breaths in and out. As you breathe in, the belly expands. As you breathe out, the belly returns toward the spine, abdominal breathing. Just taking a moment to really feel into the body. Just breathing in and breathing out. Just coming into the present moment. Just letting go of all the worries from the day. And then on the next inhale, you can hold the breath at the top just for a moment, really feel what it's like to hold on. And then let it out with a big sigh. Feel what it's like to let go. The hands can float down by the sides. And as you breathe in, the arms float up. They circle in front as if you're gathering in energy, bringing it towards the heart, down towards the earth, sinking the chi. Breathing in and breathing out. Just taking your time, feeling the sensations. One more time, sink the chi. And then from here, you can step one foot out to the side, either foot. The arms float up in front. The arms float down, the knees and hips soften. Rising up like mist from the lake, floating down like a gentle rain, opening the door. Start of the flow. One more time, rising up and letting go. This time, the hands come forward, all the way up and over, and then down in front of the body. So scooping under, like we're gathering in the breath, gathering in this healing energy, letting it wash through the body, the bathing breath. Breathing in and breathing out. One more time, the bathing breath. And then from here, circle the arms all the way around in front. The hands come together in prayer position in front of the heart. As you breathe in, the arms open to the sides, arcing right out to the sides, and then coming back to center in prayer position. Breathing in, open. Breathing out, the heart opening breath. Just clearing out old stuck energy, making room for the new. One more time, the heart opening breath. And then from here, the arms float down. They float out to the sides and all the way up and over. And then down. Once again, just rising up with the arms. And then you can keep your feet down or your heels down, or you can lift your heels, coming on the balls of the feet, and then coming back down. The wild goose rises. So rising up. It's okay to wobble, coming back down. One more time. Breathing in and breathing out. And then circle the arms around in front, hugging the tree. Step one foot out a little bit wider. And then from here, the fingers dip down towards the earth as you soften down. The hands come forward, all the way up and over, and then in front of the body, digging in the garden. Softening down, rising up. All right, one more time. And then reverse direction, the arms float up, they drift out and down. Coming back up the center as we harvest from the garden, enjoying the fruits of our labor. And as always, it doesn't matter how low you go. One more time. And then round out as if you're hugging a big tree. And then from here, both arms drift all the way out to the side and down, floating up to shoulder height. One hand makes an arrow, the other draws the bow, and then softening down. Rising up, release the bow. Other side, the other hand makes an arrow, draw the bow, and then soften down. All right, this time you can soften down as you draw the bow. One more time to the other side, the archer. And then circle the arms all the way in front, hugging the tree. Step one foot in a little bit closer. And then from here, both hands drift over to the side and down. And then just drifting side to side, like tall grass in the breeze. Nice gentle sway. And then from here, shift all your weight over to one side and tap the toes right out in front, like you're testing out the water. Bring it back in, shift the weight. Other side, tap the toes. All right, this time tap the toes. The opposite hand dips down into the sea, hinging from the hips, keeping the spine long. And then switching sides, shifting the weight, tap the toes, the needle at the sea bottom. You don't have to go very low. Nice and easy, nice and slow. One more time, the needle at the sea bottom. And then step in and hug the tree. From here, the arms open wide. The hands float down, the backs of the hands face each other. They float up the midline of the body and drift out to the sides, the fountain. Breathing in and breathing out. It's moving like water, soft but powerful. One more time, the fountain. And then reverse direction with the arms circle in front, hugging the tree. From here, the arms open wide. This hand scoops under, step in as you catch the moon, and then step out to the corner. And as you step out, the bottom hand tosses the moon into the sky. The other hand floats down. Circle it around again, parting the wild horse's mane. And as always, don't worry about getting it perfect. Just keep on moving. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, parting the wild horse's mane. And the bottom hand comes up, the wrists cross, the arms float down as you circle out and around, and then back up top. The princess on the mountain top. Breathing in, breathing out, opening the shoulders and the chest, sending energy to the heart and lungs. One more time, giving the immune system a little boost. And then step the front foot back in, hugging the tree, the arms open. Then this hand scoops under, step in as you catch the moon, step out to the other corner, bottom hand guides the moon into the clouds, other hand floats down, circle it around again, parting the wild horse's mane, creating tranquility out of chaos. Breathing in, breathing out one more time. This time, bottom hand comes up, the wrists cross, the arms float down, circling out and around, back up top. The princess on the mountain top. Breathing in, breathing out, or taking as many breaths as you need. All right, one more time, coming up to the mountain peak, right up into the clouds. And then step the front foot back in, hugging the tree. And then from here, the arms open wide. This hand drops down and drifts over to the other side. The hands switch positions. They float across like clouds in the sky. When you get to the corner, the hands switch again. Wave hands like clouds, softening the shoulders, softening the neck, using only what you need. Drifting across nice and slow. One more time, wave hands like clouds. And then from here, both hands drift over to the side and down, and then floating up to shoulder height. And then other side, shifting the weight, coming up to shoulder height. And then this time, this hand here scoops down and comes right out in front to eye level, and then down. And then same side, just the arms at first. The hand comes right out in front, the other hand by the hip. Down. This time you can lift your leg if you like, on the same side as the arm coming up in front, touching down as needed. And then stepping back down. Touching down or lifting up. It's all good. Just meeting yourself where you're at. One more time on this side, the rooster stands on one leg. And then from here, the arms drift over to the other side, floating up to shoulder height. And then this hand here scoops down and comes right out in front to eye level. And then down. Once again, just the arms at first, no rush, nowhere to go. The hand comes out in front, the other one by the hip. And down, still breathing. This time you can lift your leg if you like, touching down as needed, just letting go of judgment the best you can, bringing curiosity to your experience instead. One more time, the rooster stands on one leg. And then circle the arms all the way in front, hugging the tree. Step one foot out a little bit wider. And then from here, the arms open wide, the wrists cross down low. And then as you rise up, the arms open overhead, floating all the way out and down. Gathering the energy from the earth, giving it back to the sky above, harmonizing yin and yang, creating balance and harmony in the body and mind. One more time, harmonizing yin and yang. And then reverse direction with the arms, circle in front, hugging the tree. Step one foot in a little bit closer. And then from here, the arms open wide, the hands float down, the palms face up, the hands come forward as you soften down. Then the palms face away from each other, they open as you rise up, scooping under, back out in front, softening down, two hands offering. Palms face away from each other, they open, offering love and kindness, compassion, and presence. And anything else you'd like to see in the world. The hands come forward as you soften down, palms face away from each other, they open. One more time, two hands offering. This time the palms face up, one hand on top of the other by the lower abdomen. This hand floats all the way up and over, and then down the center line of the body. Other side, breathe in as the hand floats up. Breathing out, centering, creating focus and mental clarity, emotional strength. One more time, centering. This time, both hands float all the way up and over, just as much as you can. The hands float down to the waist as you soften down, circling in front, gathering in the energy to bring into the heart for loving kindness and self-compassion. One more time, opening the heart. This time, making a diamond shape in front of the heart, and then press out, sending out all your loving kindness to the world. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. And then turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. And the hands can float down to the lower abdomen. You can step your feet together or as close as you can. You can close your eyes or keep a soft gaze. letting your body rock and sway ever so slightly, bamboo in the wind. Just feeling into the body, feeling into the breath. And then feeling into the heart, creating an inner smile. Expressing gratitude to yourself for being here today. And if your eyes are closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart. And we can finish with a bow. Thank you so much for joining me for this Tai Chi flow. Stick around for just a few more moments for your poem of the day. And so today's poem that I created specifically for this class is called The Calm Within. In the storm, I find my peace. Emotions settle, tensions cease. Centered deep, where calm resides, in Tai Chi's flow, my strength abides. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed the session. Please click the link right here to watch your strength training video of the day, and I'll see you over there.